Yo, what is up guys? It's the Goblin and welcome back to another Fortnite video. In tonight's video we have some sort of breaking news and about skin bundles, which is sort of going to be a new way that Fortnite is planning on releasing skins in the future, much like the Deep Freeze bundle that we have available right now. It's not technically in the item shop, but it's under the section where you buy V-Bucks. We had that bundle. We've had a lot of previous bundles including starter packs, but it looks like these bundles are like upgraded starter packs and are going to be, you know, a way that Epic Games and Fortnite are going to be, you know, selling cosmetics and trying to make more money in the future. So we do have one that's leaked and some other stuff to talk about in today's video. If you guys could smack a like on this thing, I would really appreciate that. Let's go ahead and go for 2,000 likes. I know it is a lot to ask for, but I would really appreciate if everyone watching right now could just take a second, smack that like button. That would mean the world to me. Also subscribe to the channel if you guys are new, and thank you to everyone supporting me in the item shop with the code the Goblin YT, which is my support a creator code. Thank you to everyone supporting me. I think we should get some cool new skins dropping Thursday, which will be today when you're watching this. So definitely thank you to everyone supporting me. Now let's talk about this. So this was reported by FNBR Leaks, one of the most famous leakers in the Fortnite community, and basically this is to do with the Reflex outfit and the skin around that. So this is the counter attack bundle, and what it includes is it includes the Reflex outfit, the response unit back bling, which comes with that outfit of course, the angular axe pickaxe, and then the pivot glider. So this full set, if you were to buy them all individually, would be valued at around 3,200 bucks, but because of it's going to be coming in a bundle system, it's probably going to be sold for around 2,500 or, you know, a little bit less, so it seems like more of a deal. And I'll show pictures up on the screen. You can see this was of course reported by FNBR Leaks of which skins are going to be in this bundle. Now this begs a couple of questions, because first of all, does this look like a good bundle? Yeah, it looks like a pretty dope pickaxe. I really do like the pickaxe. The skin looks decent and the glider looks pretty amazing. Looks like one of the gliders that I already have. I forget the name of it, Split Wing or something like that I already have, which is an absolutely amazing glider in the game. I think it's one that came with the set, like I think season 5, maybe like early season 5. But this begs the question because first of all, a lot of people thought this was going to be the Twitch Prime Pack 3 skin, which it's looking like it's not going to be now. And the other question is, where is the female version of this skin? So my guess is they're obviously going to put out this and then probably add the female skin to the item shop at a later date and maybe sell that one separately, because then they're going to make people to buy the whole bundle and then sort of have to wait for the item shop one to come out, much like how we have Power Chord. The male version of that, I believe it's called Riot or something like that, is going to be coming out very soon. It could actually be the skin that drops today because it was leaked in the files on the past times. So that's basically what we have as far as the first sort of outfit, the counterattack bundle. Now that leads into a whole different conversation about a couple of different things. First being, if those aren't the, or first about skin bundles, we'll talk about that and then we'll talk about Twitch Prime. So about skin bundles is that some other skin bundles have been found in the coding as well. It wasn't just the Deep Freeze bundle and then this counterattack bundle. There's also been in the files basically images of bundles together of like the whole Leviathan set, which is the guy with basically the head inside of the little fishbowl, and then you have Wukong. They have the full set of him as well as some other ones. So basically it looks like they're testing out the bundle system with the Deep Freeze and maybe with this counterattack, and if bundles start to sell, you know, for a good amount, that possibly this is something they do more into the future. For example, the Wukong, which comes with the glider, which is basically the flying the red dragon, a super duper dope glider, hasn't actually been in the store for a while, but I believe that glider costs around 2,000 and the Wukong is either 1,500 or 2,000. So just those skins combined, plus you add on the pickaxe, you add on the back bling, well, that's included with the skin, but you know what I mean, you add on the pickaxe, different stuff like that. Maybe you throw an emote into these bundles in the future, who knows, and you could sell that for like 30 bucks and people would want to buy those. However, the thing is they would have to do it as sort of like how League of Legends, which they've basically modeled their refund system after League of Legends, and the gifting system, which should be coming out soon for the holiday season. It keeps getting little updates in the files, and you would assume they would want that out for holiday season, for Christmas, to sort of make money off that. But that was basically, you know, that one, what it's looking like it's going to be is sort of from League of Legends as well. And I think that one thing with these bundles is that's something that League of Legends does also, which if you guys don't know, League of Legends is a PC game or a computer game, but basically how they make their money is they're the original Fortnite sort of where the game's free and then they make all their money off cosmetics, but nothing that affects gameplay, right? So that's basically what they do, and Fortnite kind of does that as well, at least for right now. And I really do think that these bundles, however, you know, if you're going to sell the bundles, you have to offer it so if for example, I already have the Wukong, and maybe you have the Wukong, but you don't have the pickaxe or the glider, so then that subtracts based off the bundle, and you know what I mean, you get it discounted, so that bundles can still be purchased by people who have part of the bundle. You're not going to be basically paying twice for something, which would just be a huge turnoff of why people wouldn't buy bundles. I think this could be cool to come in the future, and you know, I think they're also playing on the fact that with the Deep Freeze bundle and with this one, that possibly they're going to be super rare skins if they offer like a bundle for a limited time and then it never comes back, like the starter packs. You know, things that were commonplace, you know, a long time ago, like season 2 battle pass items are kind of rare now because the amount of players playing right now, majority of them, if funny enough, weren't playing back then, or even if they were playing, obviously, you know, a lot of people were playing when the Skull Trooper was out. I was actually playing when, you know, all the Christmas skins were out, but I only purchased the Nog Ops. Of course, going back 2020 hindsight, I wish I could have bought all those skins because I would have known the value of them today, you know. But Christmas time's rolling around anyway, so we should be getting some of those back anyway. So basically, yeah, that's what I think this is going to be, the counterattack bundle. Of course, this is leaked, so it is subject to change. You got to remember that. Because this is in the files doesn't mean that they can't alter it before it comes out. A lot of times when things are leaked, they might make some changes to it, but it's looking like that's what it's going to be as of right now. And as far as Twitch Prime, I'll probably make another video talking about Twitch Prime skins, but a lot of people are looking for Twitch Prime Pack 3, and I think that what Twitch did with Fortnite and with, of course, Amazon owning Twitch was absolutely genius, because with those first 2 Twitch Prime packs, they really capitalized on when Fortnite was going through rapid growth. And not to say that it's not a huge game right now, because apparently their peak players was hit in August, or was it September? You know, people are still playing the game now, even if the hype for it isn't as much. You know, maybe people aren't playing 8 hours a day, people are still logging on and playing a couple hours a day. And I think that's something that, you know, basically they could, with the Twitch Prime, basically Amazon wanted people to sign up for Twitch Prime, which is essentially Amazon Prime, to get people on, you know, using the Amazon service. And in return, they partnered up with Fortnite, they partnered up with, well, they obviously own Twitch, partnered up with all these other game companies, and that's basically how it worked. So I don't think they're in any rush to do a third Twitch Prime pack, because once you do the first big wave, which would be the first and the second one, most of those conversions have already come through. And, you know, that's sort of up to Amazon's business plan and what Twitch in the future of that is going through. So of course, I bet you Fortnite would probably want to do another Twitch Prime pack because it gets more hype around their game, and all they really have to do is design one sort of pack of skins, which is something that with these games, you know, cosmetic items, of course they do have value to them because people are willing to pay value, but I think that, you know, they should be pumping, a lot of more games should be pumping out skins, and, you know, maybe like Call of Duty should be doing gun variants, gun camos at the ratio that you see Fortnite doing it. There's a reason that the average Fortnite player, I believe I read this somewhere, spends $80 in cosmetics. The average video game costs what, $60, right, in this day and age? So if Fortnite is a free game, but the average person who plays it for, I don't know if they've had to play for, you know, a certain amount of time though, spends $80 on it. There's people that have spent thousands of bucks on Fortnite, and they're basically cashing out. I mean, think about it. Think about your friends, most people you know. There's not many people that stick with that Tfue strategy with just the default skin if they're playing the game on a daily basis. You want to, especially when it's a free game, you want to, you know, give back to the developers and different stuff like that. And I think skin bundles could be very, very cool in the future. Do I think more Twitch Prime packs are going to be coming? Yes, but I don't think they're in the rush or the demand that they were back in the day. But I'm definitely excited about these skin bundles, and I guess it just comes down to it, you know, at the end of the day, it's not that serious because it is all cosmetic stuff, and what it really is going to come down to is, at the end of the day, do you want to buy this bundle or not? And of course, this bundle is hyped because it's something new, but a lot of the other bundles I'm talking about, like the Leviathan one, the Wukong one, those are bundles that have, or those are skins and combos of skins that have been in the game for a very, very long time. And I think they, now that I'm thinking about it, they might have been planning this for a while, because if you remember, Wukong got a back bling added to him, and I believe he also had a pickaxe added to his set at a later date. So I think when this comes back, the plan is to get a lot of people to snatch it, because Wukong has been in the, I mean, they have put him in the shop quite a little bit, but I think that that glider has a huge appeal around that set. Around the Leviathan, a lot of the stuff for that hasn't been in the item shop for a little bit, and I think bringing back old stuff within bundles, and maybe sort of their plan is to sort of strong arm people into buying the bundle because that's the only chance you'll get at that skin, so that it's either all in or nothing, which is, you know, at the end of the day, you still have the choice. But of course, some people might, if you want just the pickaxe or just the glider, which maybe you won't be able to do with this bundle system in the future. So it is kind of scary, but as long as it's done right, I don't really have too many concerns about it. But that's my thoughts on bundles and of course this counterattack bundle. Thanks for watching, guys. If you guys did make it to the end, drop a like on this video, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new, check out some of my other videos, and that's about it, guys. Have a great night, and I'm out. Peace. I'll see you in the next one.